And I hope you're having a blessed day. The reason for this video is I get this question all the time. People ask me, hey, listen, I don't have any money. I am so broke I can't pay attention. I don't have any leads. I don't have anybody to call. I don't have a product. I don't have a web page. I don't have a Facebook fan page. I don't have anything. I don't have internet access. I don't have a smartphone. I don't have a computer. On and on and on and on and on and on. And what a lot of people don't realize is that whenever you look at someone that's successful, someone that's actually made it, or even above average, that a lot of people, a majority of the people, I'll say 99.9% of them, they constantly came from things that they didn't know. People go, I'm like, hey, I don't have any money. I've been there. If you've read my book, How Is That Working? Bottom line, I have been not only in a place where I haven't had any money, but I mean no money. Like you want to go and feed yourself and you don't have the money to feed yourself. I'm talking broke, right? And in that situation, the amount of stress, I've been in situations where I didn't know anyone that I could call to borrow the money. I was hiding my car from the repo man. I had an eviction notice on my door. The reason that I'm saying this is not for you to feel sorry for me, is that I say this statement, and it's so true, is that the millisecond that you realize that you can't get any worse, that you're going to stop talking about it, that you got to change something. It's that significant emotional event where you just said, listen, enough's enough. Enough's enough. I'm not living like this anymore. And see, what you do is you take your focus off looking for resources and you become resourceful. What you start doing is you start looking at what you have. I tell people when you're in the gutter, laying in the gutter, if you roll over, look up. You know what I mean? And what you start doing is you start finding and just start thinking and ask your question, what's my next move? What can I do to make this better? Instead of coming from a place of hopelessness, instead of coming from a place of depression, instead of coming from a place like I'm going to give up, life is over. You finally get to a point in life where you go, you know what? My back's against the wall and now I got to do something. And what's very, very unique about affiliate marketing is once you get to a position in life where you're in the mindset that you got to do something, then you'll start getting rid and focusing on things that you don't have. And you start asking your questions, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? So to give you some neat examples right away, that's why I love affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is just a way to make income. You know what? It's not the best. It's not perfect. It's just a way to make income. And affiliate marketing very simply allows you to sign up for a company that has affiliate. Amazon's one, my company, lifemechanic.com. You can see where you can log in and become an affiliate. You start out by saying, listen, I'm going to do with what I have. And when you can become an affiliate for zero money, now you're in a position where people say, well, I don't have any money. You don't need any money. You don't need any money. All right? Then the next step that you need to do is you got to work on your attitude. You got to work on your mindset that if other people did it, I can do it. If other people did it, I can do it. I tell people all the time, so let's say that you don't have any internet. Well, great. Then what you want to do is you got to think about the local library. You got to think about places where you can use their computer and their internet. Again, become resourceful. And sometimes, what it forces you to do is it allows you to put yourself in a position where you can ask people for help. Where now if they don't have any money, say, hey, listen, is there any way that you have maybe an extra computer, or maybe I can use your internet, or maybe I can slot some time, to be able to come over and work on your computer. You know what I mean? When you become resourceful, you can make things happen. When you make excuses, you make nothing happen. You continue to stay exactly where you are. Now, I learned when I didn't have any money, I learned that I could very simply edify and promote somebody that was already documented, somebody that already had a proven success, somebody that could do it. And the way that it was set up, like with affiliate programming, is now I can go out there and share somebody else's link for free. And I have a program which is called Social Marketing Secrets, where I, for free, listen to me, for free, I go out there, I create a fan page for free. I start going through and building rapport with people for free. And when I first started 28 years ago, I would go out in the streets and talk to people for free. I would walk. I didn't have money for gas. I would find places that I could walk, and I would walk up to people and say, hello. Was it difficult? Yeah. But being broke is more difficult. Being stressful is more difficult. Not being able to feed yourself and your family is more difficult. Being in the same situation is difficult. So I know that you can do it. I know without a shadow of a doubt, that you can take your current situation and change it just like that, especially in this day and age, right? And so, it is difficult to talk to people you don't know and say hello. And they say hi. Say, listen, you work around here, build a rapport. Does it take difficulty? And is it uncomfortable? And does it seem scary to learn to be able to talk to people that you don't know? Yes. Yes. But what is the alternative? See, my situation was very simple. As I was on workman's comp, I couldn't get a job. I didn't, I had a cast on my leg. I'm going through rehab, on knee surgery. I'm going, I'm down to $900 a month. My car payment, insurance, my home, my apartment, and food, all my utilities, all of that was more than $900. So I needed to do something. So you always can tell people that don't want to do something versus people that say, listen, just tell me what to do. And I'm telling you what to do. So really simply, you become an affiliate for free. Then what you do is you start going through the training. Then what you do is I got all our affiliate trainings free. And you can go out there and immediately get excited about sharing wisdom and information and sharing your affiliate link and getting people to go out there and look at it. Now, if you just keep exposing incredible wisdom, knowledge, value to people, people will buy. They will buy all the time. And now, if you just share it with a couple of people and say, I'm not going to do this, then guess what? You're in trouble. You know what I mean? So I love it when people go out there and life is very simple. You find a product or a service that you love, that you believe that will help people, put them in a better place. And then what you do is the person that shares it with the most people the fastest on a day-to-day basis wins. And that's as simple as it is. So I put a deal together, and I'm going to put a line right underneath here, is I put a free program that I'll share with you called Affiliate Domination. And it's lifemechanic.com/AD. And if you look at that course, that's me going out as an affiliate marketing somebody else's program. Did you catch me? Marking somebody else's program, because I needed to learn. I needed to learn to go out there. Again, if you don't have any money, I do a little bit of advertising in that video, but you don't have to. And if you take the time to just look at things and build with the way you do it, the way I got over 12,000 followers, how I got over 5,000 friends, how I have over 192,000 people following me on one of three different fan pages, is because I'm willing to do the stuff that's free, and I'm willing to be consistent. I'm willing to say that I don't want to live like this anymore, and I'm willing to do something each and every day to offer something of value to people that I don't know. Now, one of the other key things that I want to share with you that you got to do this, is you got to get in the mindset of building relationships with people each and every day that you can learn. Listen, you can learn to build a rapport to find out how to help them. What most people mess up with is because they're so focused on money, and of course when you don't have any, that's where you're focused. So what you're doing is you're focusing on the very thing that you don't have, that how are you going to get it? And how you become successful is finding something of value that other people need and then get rid of it. Let me give you a quick scenario and then I'm going to let you go. If you don't have any money, isn't it amazing that you could put together a garage sale? You could put together a garage sale. You could go to people that are neighbors and friends and relatives and say, listen, I'm going to do a garage sale. And if I do a garage sale, are there things that I can sell for you? Now, maybe it's like you say, listen, I'll give you a 50-50 split or a 70-30 split, whatever. But you could go out and gather stuff that other people are no longer using, that they don't want. Most people will give you stuff, hey, listen, take this, 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 and this. Now, you put together a garage sale. Now, if you do it and you put together that garage sale, please understand this one point. Now you got to make sure that other people know you're having a garage sale. You have to advertise. So I would suggest that you put up signs, you put up boxes, put boxes with signs on them. I would find out if you could go to, a lot of people, you could go to freeclassifieds.com in your area. Find out where you can actually advertise, as long as you're offering something as public for free. But find a way to be able to let people know that you're going to have a garage sale. You know what I mean? You could have a community garage sale. But I want to share with you right now that regardless of how hopeless you think your situation is, it's not. And we have training to be able to share with you exactly what to do on a day-to-day basis to turn your finances around, to turn your marketing skills around, to turn your attitude around, to make it so you can live the life that you've always wanted. My mentor found me, or I found my mentor, whatever you want to say, at the worst time in my life. I'd taken my whole career that I focused on being a mechanic and had a doctor tell me, you're not going to be a mechanic anymore. And I needed to regroup, retrain, do something totally different that I've never been done before. I was introverted. I was, analytical. I wasn't a people person really. And I had to learn how to market. I had to learn how to communicate. I had to learn to do the things. Now I'm doing this online marketing stuff, and I'm doing it all over. I'm learning. I learn from people that have the lifestyle that I want. Did you hear that? I don't learn from people where I don't know what kind of lifestyle they want or have. So anyway, I leave you with this. I know for a fact that you can do it. I know for a fact that you can do it. So it doesn't make a difference if you have no money, no leads, no contacts, no product, no anything. You can do it. I did it. You can do it. And guess what? When I started years ago, I didn't have anything. You know what I mean? So there's people that do this each and every day. I've helped hundreds, if not thousands of people that had nothing. And now guess what? They're contributors. They're living a lifestyle. They bought their first home. They got their first car. They're now employing their family members. You know what? You can do this. But if you say that you can and you're always focused on reasons why this won't work for you, I just need you to find one. I need you to find one reason this will work for you. So if I did it and other people did it, I've been able to teach other people to do it. You can do this. You can do this. In this day and age, I'm telling you what, with the internet, it doesn't make a difference if you don't have a computer, you don't have internet. You got to be able to just no longer want the lifestyle that you currently have. So let me help you escape from that. So I'm going to be doing videos this whole week on touching on each one of those little things. Make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you look out for those videos because I want to help you get out of where you are. Take care. God bless. I love and appreciate you. See you tomorrow. See you the next day. See you the next day. Bye-bye.